Hey, what's up, YouTube? This your boy B Murgattic. Hey, come ride and slide with me as we recap this video of Aunt Glizzy saying P Diddy hung Wale over a balcony. Check this out, man. Subscribe, like, and comment. Let me know how y'all feel, family. Let's ride.
You know, I wanted to ask you, man. I believe you and Shy were with Wale in the studio, and Diddy came in.
I was just in the studio one day. We was prepped by Wale. I was with Wale. I was with Shy, but we was going with Wale to a studio. Before we got there, prior to going to the studio, he had told us we about to be around Cassie, and Diddy don't really like people around Cassie. So watch the way we look, watch what we say, just stuff like that. Long story short, somebody gave Diddy the drop on the studio that Wale was in there working with Cassie, and they walked in there the studio and hung Wale ass off a balcony and jacked him up, pressed him out. And that's how the story just went viral. Me and Shy seen it, but we ain't help him. We ain't help him at all. He was high than the rest, higher than the rest of them because I seen his Nike boots.
So what all happened? You know, Cassie was in the booth and Wale was in there with her or something?
It's like a studio, and you can see through the studio. It's a booth, but it's like a balcony connected to the studio. You can see the balcony and the studio, but we looking through the glass. They got the curtains. There's curtains back there, but the curtains we can see through the curtains. And we just, first of all, we know we went to the studio. We've been around Wale all day. We know what he got on. We see the balcony. We know we hear the do. That's what makes us run to the window to look through the curtains. So now we looking through. As we looking through, Wale feet, and all you see is feet and ankles. You don't see him. But when he come back out like an hour later. After they left, he came out an hour later after they left. Like he still was jacked up, sweating a little bit. I guess he tried to play it off and act like nothing happened. But we damn sure got up and looked once the boom, when we knew what went on in there. But Cassie left out with them though. Like they left out. It was only Wale still back there and a couple other people. The engineer and like two of his people went back there and checked on him. But we ain't care. Shy act like he was at the bathroom. He didn't know what the fuck was going on. But the whole time we seen it all.
This week, we're hosting a free trading and
Balcony.
I couldn't tell you a specific time how long they had him hanging on the balcony, but I'm gonna say about from the part. I don't know how long he was there before I got there. I'm gonna say 1 or 2 minutes after I seen. Like when I seen, it's already feet. It ain't like I seen the process. I didn't see Wale. I just seen the feet. Like I know his shoes. Like I know that's him. I know the bottom of his jeans and his shoes. Like I just know that's him. But it's like they coming back up with him, and as they coming up with him, we just run off. And like we ain't run off, but we went and sat back like where we was at because we thought they was immediately coming right back out, but they didn't come right back out. They stood around for a couple minutes, then came back out. So we tried to make like we ain't know what was going on. Like them big ass niggas about to come on, we about to get into it with them. Not for no while. Like, I didn't even care.
Puffy had like a big reputation for being like really jealous of Cassie at the time.
I don't know. I didn't know nothing. Bro, I didn't. First of all, when this sounds like a fake story, somebody tell you, yeah, bro. Oh, we about to be around Cassie and Puff Daddy walk in. Something just like prepping. Puff don't want nobody around. You think about Puff Daddy? What the fuck is a nigga? I'm from the ghetto, bro. Nigga talking to me about Puff Daddy in the studio. I'm thinking I'm not even listening for real. Like I'm listening, but I ain't listening. Shit really happened though. Like it really happened. I'm like, oh, it makes sense now, but it is what it is.
Were you surprised? Like, yo, that's fuck. Diddy did this shit? Like Diddy gets down. Like I don't think people know, man. Like Diddy.
Only reason I wasn't surprised. Cause I done been around Shop. Like, we done been everywhere. We done been around all the rappers. Like, I ain't starstruck or I don't really care. Like, Diddy ain't on my top celebrities to see it. Like, he cool, but I don't really care. Like, that wouldn't be nothing. The only person I'm gonna ever go crazy for is Nicki Minaj. That's it, one person. Other than that, I don't give a fuck about those celebrities. I don't know, it's just something about Nicki.
Okay. What did Wale say, like, when he walked out?
Nothing. We was more so leaving the studio. He didn't walk out immediately. He walked out probably like an hour or something later. Like an hour, maybe 45. Like a long time after. Not a long time, but he didn't walk straight out. I guess he tried to play it off. Like he was back there still doing shit. We was in the studio. The matter we in the studio, so I don't know what he back there doing, but there's people back there talking to him and shit. We ain't even looking no more. We ain't paying no attention. He came out like an hour or something later, acting regular, but he couldn't act regular because his shirt still was jacked up. He had sweat on his head. It looked like he was in an altercation a little bit earlier.
he did get on. He did get on there and deny it. He got online and denied it.
You said he got online and
I'm
denied it?
surprised. Yeah.
I never heard him deny it.
I think he tweeted about it.
I never heard him deny it.
Really? Okay, let me look.
He started talking in riddles. I never heard him deny it.
Wale's team says claim of Diddy hanging him from the balcony at Cassie's studio session is complete fabrication.
Wale team, his PR person tried to come up with a way to save face, but that ain't work. If something didn't happen to you, why is your team speaking for you? All you gotta do is say false.
So yes, you're right. He never came out and said personally that it was a false story.
This story, more people know it though. It's not like I'm the only one was dead. You feel what I'm saying? It's not like me and Shy was dead. It's other people that was dead that know this story. So it's like, who's to know one day they might come out and say something. Like it was other people there. Like I don't know the engineer. Like I don't know who he was, but he was dead. I don't know who Wale people was at the time, but they was there.
Wale's guys didn't try to jump in and help or anything?
I don't think Wale be around them type of guys that be into that type of stuff. You thinking like Wale be around like white people, musicians, busboys and poets, politicians, fashion designers. I don't see no gangsters in nothing.
All right, well, this just came out, but Boosie shuts down Charleston White's comedy show in Baton Rouge. Just reported, and Charleston White is threatening to call the FBI on him. What's your thoughts on that?
First of all, Boosie's slogan is he ain't taking no money out nobody's mouth. So like, if this true, Boosie wasn't supposed to do that. Like, you don't take no money out nobody's pockets. Charleston White or not. First of all, Boosie, you real nigga. Like, what you even doing getting into it with Charleston White? You putting too much energy into it. But on the Charleston White side of things, Charleston White is crazy. But Charleston White is Charleston White. At least he got the balls to tell you he called the FBI. Like, at least he let you know what it is. Like, you know what's up with Charleston White once you get yourself into it with him. But I feel like Say Cheese need to get him and Butter a podcast.
Charleston White and Butter a podcast?
Yeah. The Tabasco Brothers. The podcast. Them niggas hot as shit. I think they need a podcast. That's gonna be the hottest in the streets, literally.
Charleston White and Butter is crazy.
Yeah.
That would be quite a show, man.
It'll melt the internet for sure, 100%.
100%. So you think so Boosie's wrong for taking money out of his pocket, man? Allegedly they're saying that Boosie threatened the guy, so the dude sent Charleston his money back.
Boosie ain't supposed to be messing up nobody's business. First of all, why is Boosie getting into it with Charleston White? If Charleston White want to go to Louisiana, let him go to Louisiana. Boosie got untense a little bit. I don't know. I don't feel like getting into it with his old ass neither. Like, I don't even feel like saying the wrong thing on the internet, get into it with his old ass. I could use a little Boosie verse or kick it with him at the mansion, talk to him about some real nigga shit. Boosie need a friend. Boosie just need a friend. We can kick it, Boosie. I don't know. I fuck with Boosie though. He just need to stop arguing with Charleston White. That's it. I ain't got no problem with Boosie. Stop arguing with that man. Let that old ass man be. Like, first of all, it's like, I look at Boosie as a top colonel in the street side of things on the street rap, even though it is what it is, but I came up to Boosie. He ain't supposed to be arguing with the top rat on the internet. Like, let Charleston, I Charleston White too, because at least he owned up it. It's like an internet character versus a real rapper. It's like, why is y'all even into it? Like, let Charleston, at first I didn't understand Charleston White antics. Like, I smack Charleston White, did that. Charleston White just trying to get him some money, do what he do. Everybody got their own lane, their own character, their own thing they create. Let them do their thing. Boosie ain't supposed to take no money off nobody, please, though.
That was going to be my next question. Like, what was your general thoughts of Charleston White?
At first, I didn't understand it. I just thought he was like an old guy just trying to come up, just saying stuff, clout chasing. He got a meaning to everything he say. He got to act ignorant to get his positive message across. So I just stay out of his business. I let him do whatever he do. We don't really knock heads. We can get some money together, though. And one thing about Charleston White, I'm not in the street, so I don't care about him being the police or hot. There's nothing he can tell on me about. And he be around the police, so I'm going to be safe anyway. So, like, I don't care. I wouldn't mind working with him. At least I know he ain't going to backdoor me. I'm a civilian. I ain't got nothing to do with what he do in his daytime.
What do you think about him pepper spraying everybody?
That's insane. But he pepper spraying everybody. Like, old head with some pepper spray. You gotta respect that. He ain't trying to kill you. He's some pepper spray, trying to survive. Get some content off you. You wanna know what's crazy to me though? I can make more money with Charleston White than I could with Lil Boosie. I'm a content creator. He a content creator. Rap is like, that's old news. That's last generation.
We are in the time of content creators. Content creators do numbers. I don't think rappers do as many numbers.
Not at all.
Right. It's kind of shocking. It's kind of surprising. At least for me. But, you and Charleston White would be cool too on a podcast.
No, most definitely.
How do you think that would go? You guys think you guys would get along?
I wouldn't see why we wouldn't get along. It's a character. Like in real life, he's an elderly person. I can say elderly like he old, but I respect my elders if you get what I'm saying. Like I would never disrespect a man. You feel what I'm saying? I wasn't grew up like that, right or wrong. But he believe in what he believe in. I'm not trying. He's not butter. Butter is not butter. He's like that's like your father being hot. You can't control your father or your grandfather telling. That's what they on. Butter is different. Butter's my age, my generation. We know better. Charleston White ain't in our generation. Like Charleston White just like the hot old man, like Mr. Wilson. But they call him hot. Like I don't even call it hot. I wouldn't even say Charleston White hot. He Charleston White. He gonna do what he gonna tell you. Hot is like you gonna do something and nobody don't know you gonna do it. He gonna tell you gonna call the police. Like it's your decision to do something to get the police called on you. If that makes sense.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more